Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to dive into the heart of London, exploring both its famous landmarks and its hidden treasures. Whether you're planning your first trip or your 100th, I promise you'll see London in a whole new light. So, lace up your walking shoes, because this is going to be an adventure you won't want to miss. The Garden at 120, perched atop the 120 Fenchurch Street building, this lush, green oasis offers stunning panoramic views of the city, and the best part, it's completely free for visitors. That's right, you don't need to spend a single penny to soak in these breathtaking vistas of London's skyline. Opened in early 2019, this sky garden spans over 2,800 square meters, making it one of the largest rooftop spaces in the City of London. What sets this garden apart from others is not just the view, but the variety of plant life. Over 85 different species of plants and trees have been carefully selected to thrive in London's climate, creating a year-round green space that evolves with the seasons. Now, you might be wondering, how did this hidden gem come to be? The Garden at 120 was part of a broader initiative to incorporate more green spaces into the urban environment, aiming to improve the quality of life in one of the world's busiest cities. But what really makes this place special is that it was designed to be accessible to everyone. No tickets, no queues, just walk in and enjoy the view. It's like having a private garden in the sky, open to all. Whether you're here to relax with a book, take some photos, or simply breathe in the fresh air, the Garden at 120 offers a rare opportunity to escape the chaos of city life, if only for a little while. And with views like these, it's no wonder some have started calling it London's best free attraction. But don't just take my word for it, come see it for yourself. You might just find it's the highlight of your trip. Tucked away in the heart of London's financial district is a place where history, charm, and a touch of magic come together. Welcome to Leadenhall Market. Stepping into this market is like stepping back in time, but with a twist. Imagine a place where the grandeur of Victorian architecture meets the hustle and bustle of modern-day Londoners grabbing lunch, and you've got yourself one of the city's most captivating spots. Dating all the way back to the 14th century, Leadenhall Market is one of the oldest marketplaces in London, and it has quite the story to tell. Originally a meat, poultry, and game market, this place was the epicenter of trade for centuries. But today, it's less about trading livestock and more about indulging in some of the best food, shopping, and people watching London has to offer. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Leadenhall Market isn't just known for its history or stunning architecture. If you're a fan of the wizarding world, you might recognize this place from a certain blockbuster film. That's right, Leadenhall Market was used as the entrance to the Leaky Cauldron in the Harry Potter movies. Walking through here, you can almost imagine wizards and witches slipping through hidden doorways into Diagon Alley. So, if you're looking for a bit of movie magic on your London adventure, this is a must-see spot. In a city where old meets new on every corner, there's one building that truly stands out, a futuristic marvel that looks like it's been plucked straight from a sci-fi movie. Welcome to the Lowe's building on Leen Street, a structure so unique and innovative, it's often referred to as the inside-out building. And once you see it, you'll understand why. Rising like a sleek, futuristic beacon in the heart of London's skyline, it's impossible to miss and even harder to forget. Welcome to 30 St. Mary Axe, but you probably know it by its more playful nickname, the Gherkin. This isn't just another skyscraper, it's an icon, a symbol of modern London, and one of the most innovative buildings in the world. Named after John Harvard, the man whose generous donation helped found Harvard University in the United States. This library is a tribute to the power of learning and the enduring connection between London and one of the world's most prestigious institutions. But you don't need to travel across the Atlantic to feel that scholarly vibe. It's right here in Southwark, waiting to be explored. Opened in 1894, the John Harvard Library has long been a cornerstone of the Southwark community. It's not just a place to read, it's a place to connect, to learn, and to be inspired. With over 100,000 books, digital resources, and a calendar full of events for all ages. In a city brimming with iconic landmarks and grand boulevards, it's easy to overlook the smaller, hidden gems that give London its unique character. But today, I am taking you to a place that's as intriguing as it is narrow. Welcome to Bridges Place, London's Skinnes Street, and one of its best-kept secrets. Tucked away between the grandeur of Charing Cross Road and the bustling Covent Garden, Bridges Place is a blink and you'll miss it kind of spot. Measuring just 15 inches at its narrowest point, this tiny passageway is officially London's narrowest alley. But don't let its size fool you. This little alley is packed with history, mystery, and a touch of urban legend. What makes Bridges Place so unique is the sense of stepping into a different time. This alley has remained virtually unchanged for centuries, and as you walk through, you can almost imagine what London must have been like hundreds of years ago. The narrowness of the passage gives it an intimate, almost secretive vibe, as if you're walking through a portal to the past, away from the noise and rush of modern life. So if you're in the mood for a little adventure, or just want to experience a different side of London, Bridges Place is a must-visit. It's a place where history, legend, and a touch of mystery come together in one of the city's most unique spots. Step inside, if you dare, but be prepared to get up close and personal with London's narrowest secret. Nestled between the hustle and bustle of Leicester Square and the charm of Covent Garden lies a little slice of literary heaven, a street that feels like it's been plucked straight out of a Dickens novel. Welcome to Cecil Court, a hidden gem that's more than just a passageway. It's a journey through time, stories, and a treasure trove of curiosities. Stepping into Cecil Court is like stepping back in time. This enchanting pedestrian street has barely changed since the 19th century, making it one of London's best preserved Victorian streets. But what really sets Cecil Court apart is its reputation as the bookseller's row. Here, you'll find an array of independent bookstores, antique dealers, and specialty shops that cater to the most eclectic of tastes. But Cecil Court isn't just for bookworms. This street has its own share of secrets and stories. Did you know that this very street was once home to the young Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart? He lived here as a child prodigy in the 1760s, composing music that would go on to change the world. The echoes of history resonate through every brick, making Cecil Court not just a shopping destination, but a walk through London's rich cultural past. In a city full of quirky cafes and unique eateries, there's one spot in London that truly stands out, partly because of its coffee, but mostly because of its rather unusual past. Welcome to the Attendant Cafe in Fitzrovia, where the lattes are delicious, the ambience is cozy, and the setting is, well, a little bit cheeky. This might look like just another charming little cafe tucked away in the heart of London, but step inside and you're in for a surprise. The Attendant Cafe isn't your typical coffee shop, it's a former Victorian public toilet. Yes, you heard that right. What was once a gentleman's lavatory, built in the 1890s, has been transformed into one of the city's most unique and talked about cafes. As you enter, you'll immediately notice that the Attendant has kept many of its original features. The beautiful, vintage urinals have been cleverly repurposed as cozy booths, where you can sit back and enjoy your coffee surrounded by a bit of London history. It's a little bit eccentric, A little bit cheeky, and completely unforgettable. After all, where else can you sip an expertly brewed flat white in what was once a Victorian loo? But don't let the unusual location fool you. This cafe is serious about its coffee. The Attendant has earned a reputation for serving some of the best brews in town, with beans sourced from top-notch roasters and a menu that's as creative as its setting. Whether you're in the mood for a classic espresso, a rich flat white, or something more adventurous like their specialty filter coffees, the Attendant has you covered. Established in 1791, the Coach and Horses is not just any pub, it's one of Soho's oldest and most cherished watering holes. Over the centuries, it has been a gathering place for locals, artists, and eccentrics alike. Its long history is reflected in the pub's traditional decor and its role as a cultural hub in one of London's most vibrant neighborhoods. Nestled in the heart of London's legal district, away from the bustling streets and towering modern buildings, lies a hidden gem that's steeped in history and serene beauty. Welcome to Lincoln's Inn Chapel. This remarkable spot is not just a place of worship, but a fascinating slice of London's rich heritage. Let's step inside and discover its secrets. Lincoln's Inn Chapel dates back to the 15th century, making it one of London's oldest surviving buildings. Founded in 1422, this chapel is a hidden treasure in the heart of the historic Lincoln's Inn, one of the 4 inns of court that have been training barristers and solicitors for centuries. It's a place where history, architecture, and tradition come together in the most captivating way. Step inside, and you're greeted by an exquisite interior that reflects the chapel's medieval origins. The stunning wooden pews, intricately carved stonework, and beautiful stained glass windows transport you back in time. Each detail tells a story of centuries past, from the ornate stone arches to the richly decorated chancel. One of the most striking features of the chapel is its remarkable wooden roof, supported by exquisite carved oak columns. This intricate craftsmanship is a testament to the skilled artisans who worked on the chapel centuries ago. The roof has been beautifully preserved and offers a glimpse into the medieval craftsmanship that has stood the test of time. But the chapel isn't just about its past. It's also a living, breathing part of London's present. It's used regularly for services, concerts, and events, offering a serene and inspiring setting in the midst of the city's hustle and bustle. Whether you're visiting for a moment of quiet reflection or to enjoy one of its musical performances, Lincoln's Inn Chapel provides a tranquil escape from the everyday. So, if you're looking to explore a piece of London's rich history, experience stunning medieval architecture, or simply find a peaceful retreat, Lincoln's Inn Chapel is a must-visit. It's a hidden gem that offers a unique glimpse into the city's past and a serene space to pause and appreciate the beauty and history that London has to offer. Nestled in the vibrant neighborhood of Kensington, this pub is more than just a place to grab a pint. It's a true British institution, brimming with history, character, and a touch of whimsical charm. Let's dive into what makes the Churchill Arms a must-visit destination. The Churchill Arms is instantly recognizable thanks to its stunning floral display, which adorns the pub's exterior throughout the year. With its vibrant hanging baskets and blooming flowers, it's like walking into a blooming garden in the middle of London. This spectacular floral display is a labor of love, maintained by the dedicated staff and volunteers, making it a delightful sight no matter the season. But the Churchill Arms isn't just about its beautiful exterior, it's also a pub steeped in history. Named in honor of Winston Churchill, the pub reflects the spirit of the famous British Prime Minister, whose family lived nearby. The Leake Street Tunnel, also known as the Banksy Tunnel. This hidden gem, tucked beneath the streets of Waterloo, is a canvas of creativity where the city's underground art scene comes alive. Let's dive into the colorful world of Leake Street and uncover what makes this tunnel so unique. Default text Leake Street Tunnel, famously dubbed the Banksy Tunnel, is a must-visit for street art enthusiasts and curious explorers alike. This 300-meter-long tunnel is a haven for street artists and graffiti creators, offering them a legal space to showcase their talents. The tunnel's walls are constantly evolving, with new works of art appearing almost daily. It's a living, breathing gallery where creativity knows no bounds. The tunnel gained its nickname from the elusive artist Banksy, who famously organized a massive art event here in 2008. The event was a turning point for the tunnel, cementing its reputation as a hotspot for street art. Since then, it has become a playground for both established and emerging artists, each adding their unique touch to the ever-changing mural of creativity. What makes Leake Street truly special is its sense of community and spontaneity. Unlike traditional art galleries, this tunnel is a place where art happens in real time. You might see artists working on new pieces, collaborating with others, or even engaging in impromptu performances. The atmosphere is electric, filled with the buzz of creativity and the occasional spray of paint. But Leake Street isn't just about art, it's also a symbol of urban transformation. This once forgotten space has been transformed into a beacon of artistic expression, reflecting London's ability to reinvent and revitalize hidden corners. It's a testament to the city's spirit of creativity and its embrace of alternative art forms. Whether you're an art aficionado or just looking for a unique experience, Leake Street offers something for everyone. It's a place where you can immerse yourself in the colorful chaos of street art, explore new and exciting works, and perhaps even leave your mark on this ever-evolving canvas. Every visit promises new discovery and a fresh burst of inspiration. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of some of London's most quirky, historic, and downright fascinating spots. From sipping pints in the narrowest pub in the city to soaking up the vibrant street art of the Banksy Tunnel, we've explored a treasure trove of London's hidden gems and iconic landmarks.